They wounded my womb. My womb was a plus. It carried the symbol of the cross. But from a plus, it was downgraded to a 0. And from a 0 to a minus. They wounded my womb. They came in and ripped apart the existence of my being. They wounded my womb. They entered into the inner of the inner cause of my holiness, penetrating right into the soul, right into the spirit that resides in the flesh, contaminating the one in me who is greater than the one who is in the world. They wounded my womb. I opened up to them. They came into my precious garden and left permanent footprints of thistles and thorns, which left my garden to bleed non-stop. They wounded my womb. I pleaded with the Lord to take away the thorns from me, but he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. They wounded my womb. I gave in to the words of the sweet, soothing, subtle deception of the serpent, feeding me with lies, telling me that my eyes will open and I will be like God and know good from evil. I gave in. I gave in. I took the bite and ate the apple and ruined my purity. They wounded my womb. I was cast out in the presence of the Lord to wage war with the one who had deceived me, fervently using the same weapon that was bruised by the serpent, the weapon that carried grace, power, and anointing, my womb. I had endured severe labor pains, but all to find out that I was carrying a stillborn baby. They wounded my womb. They ravished my garden, and my seeds withered away like grass and grew barren. Perplexed, discouraged, and dismayed, I cried out in a loud voice, Eloi, Eloi, lama sabachthani. How did I end up in this mess? But the Lord replied to me, and the Lord said to me, I will never leave you nor forsake you. They wounded my womb. Fervently building all sorts of war rooms, building all kinds of altars, I wept in agony like Mamoana. But the Lord remembered me, and the Lord replied to me and favored me and opened the floodgates of heaven and watered my garden. And now my womb is completely healed. I am for you, you are for me, and I am my sister's keeper. Your womb can also be healed.